Happy New Year, Elsa! Oh, Happy New Year, Tink. Did you have a nice festive season? It wasn't too bad. My sister Periwinkle took me to the mainland with her to celebrate Christmas. And apart from the one Kenobi variant thingy making everyone super depressed, it was pretty good. Oh, well, I'm glad you had fun, despite the stress. Stress? It was the best vacation ever. No humans out and about. I could just snoop through windows watching people hate their life. It was hilarious. Oh. Well, what about you? You and Anna build any more talking snowmen? Cause any more bridges or dams to collapse? Did you discover you can now read minds or make things explode? Unfortunately not. Anna and I kept busy throwing events for the citizens of Arendelle and my forest friends. Well, did you get a nice gift at least? Well, when my family and I are together, I have everything on my list. So no cool gift then? Not this year, no. Well, to be fair, you are like an all-knowing spirit with magic powers. You sound pretty high maintenance. I wouldn't want to buy for you. Thanks, Tink. Well, what about New Year's resolutions? Well, I suppose I could try to spend some more time with Anna. Jeez, you and your sister! You're like obsessed with each other. We get it. You're making up for lost time. You have no other friends. You don't have to keep going on about it. Okay. Well, what's your New Year's resolution? Oh, I'm gonna try and be nicer this year. Well, you're doing a great job so far. Oh, thanks. I'm actually going to ask all the princesses to help me out. They're all so nice and kind and shiz, and, well, I figured they could teach me a few things. Oh, well, I think that's a wonderful idea. Each princess had to learn a very important lesson in their story. Yep, and 2022 is the year that I evolve into the best version of myself. I mean, I'm already pretty awesome, but it can't hurt to add a few layers. Well, I'm sure they'll be happy to help. Well, they better be. Otherwise, I'm just gonna bug them until they do. Oh, believe me, they will help you. Yo, Snow. Oh, hello again, Tink. You know, we can't keep meeting like this. Well, if you'd learned to knock, I'd be a little less shocked every time I saw you. There's no time to knock. I am on a mission. Oh, a mission? My New Year's resolution this year was to become the best version of myself. And I know what you're thinking. I'm already awesome. But I truly want to be the best Tink I can be, so I need your help. Oh, well, how can I help? All of you princesses are so adored for so many different reasons. And you all have your different issues to overcome, so I figured you could teach me to be just like you. Oh, well, I can't see a reason why that would cause any harm. So, in your tale, you were absolutely detested by the evil queen. Like, so much so she tried to kill you twice. That's right. Like, how were you not angry with her? Like, how did you not just try to her, you know? Oh, well, don't get me wrong, it upset me greatly. Especially as I didn't do anything to her except, well, exist. Ugh, how dare you! But I understood it was her jealousy and insecurities that she needed to deal with. It shouldn't be my responsibility to fix that for her. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. It's her problem, not yours. Exactly. All I can do is treat others how I would wish to be treated. So you just live your life and anybody else's problems don't matter to you. Got it. Oh, no, not quite. Eh? Well, I try to help every creature, big or small, in any way that I can. Oh yeah, I forgot you can control animals. Oh, no, I can't control them. Oh, you gotta teach me how you get them to do shiz for ya. No, I don't get them to do anything for me. I help them and they help me back. Wow, Snow, you know, I'm learning a lot. Basically, if someone has a problem with you, it's their problem, not yours, and get animals to do your dirty work. No, that's not what I was saying. You know, I really think I can achieve that. Oh, I feel better about myself already. Thanks, Snow. But oh... You're welcome. You know, today is such a good day. I'm in such a good mood and... Hey, Cinders. Well, it was nice while it lasted. Sorry to interrupt you talking to yourself. I mean, you princesses do that a lot, don't you? Oh, I wasn't talking to myself, Tinkerbell. I was talking to Gus Gus. Oh, so that's what that squeaking was. I assumed it was your sweaty feet and those glass slippers of yours. What do you want, Tinkerbell? Well, Cinders, this year I'm trying to become the best version of myself, and I've been asking the princesses what lessons they learned in their stories so I can apply them to myself. Well, I'm always happy to help. After all, we must all have courage and be kind. Bit wanky, but whatever.
Well, that's what I'd like to think the main moral of my story is. No matter how people treat you, if you stand up for yourself and treat others with kindness, you will live happily ever after.
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, Cinders, but when exactly did you stand up for yourself?
Well, plenty of times. Unfortunately, more times than others I was still treated poorly. But with the help of the mice and birds and my fairy godmother,
you were able to go to the ball, meet the prince, escape your awful life, and live large in the palace.
Exactly. All whilst treating everyone kindly, as I would wish to be treated.
Oh, my jingles, I totally understand.
Mm-hmm.
You wait for other people to solve your problems, and then bippity-boppity-boo, you're rich.
Huh?
You know, the mice and birds would help you get ready, help with your chores. They even made you a dress while you were too busy singing with Bubbles.
I suppose they did help a little.
And then you just gave up and cried when your stepsisters ruined that animal-infested dress. So a fairy godmother had to fix you up and send you on your way.
Some would consider that a stroke of luck.
And then when you disappeared that night, you made the prince chase you with that shoe. Literally making him go around the entire kingdom looking for you rather than you going straight to him like a normal person.
Well, that would have been too risky.
You didn't have much courage then, did ya? And then the mice saved you again when you were locked in that room. Now I get why you're such an icon. Get everyone else to do your dirty work? Genius!
It was actually a very traumatic experience.
With great rewards. What a lesson. Now I know why you're the one with the biggest castle at the theme parks. Although Sleeping Beauty does have more castles than you, doesn't she?
Oh, well, don't get me started on that.
I can't wait to make everybody else fix my problems. That is not the point of my story.
I swear to Walt Disney, I'm gonna...
Just have courage and be kind, yeah?
Oh!
Aurora Borealis. Wakey, wakey, let's get naked.
What?
I'm kidding. We're all wholesome over here. Most of the time.
What time is it?
It's time to talk to Tinkerbell.
I'm gonna need more coffee then.
Now, Miss Aurora, I have been on a self-improvement journey, and this year I want to become a better person.
A better person? In 1 year? Sounds tough.
Ugh, I know, right? But I'm on a mission, and if there's one thing that I am, it's that I'm...
scary.
Aurora, we've been over this, babe. I'm not scary, I'm a fairy. Does somebody need some more beauty sleep?
Well, when you're around, it's more like a nightmare.
Jeez, you're cranky in the morning. So, I'll make this quick.
Oh, please do.
I've been asking the princesses what lessons they learned in their story, so I can learn them too and apply them to my own life.
Oh, what a great idea.
Now, I know you're barely in your story, and you don't do much, so this shouldn't take too long. You can get back to your busy schedule of twirling, crying, and napping in just a few minutes.
Oh, so being the titular character means nothing.
Girl, you only had 18 lines and we're only on screen for 18 minutes. I mean, humor me, okay? What lesson did you learn in your story?
Well, in my story, I was certainly a victim of circumstance, and I wouldn't be here now without the help of my fairy protectors and my prince. So I would say it's important to appreciate those who would risk a lot to protect you. Never take those who help you for granted, and, of course, always believe in your dreams. They could tell you something special. Tinkerbell?
Tink! Yeah, I'm here, hello.
Did you even hear what I said?
Yeah, sure. Other people saved you because other people got you in trouble.
Kinda.
I mean, let's be real. Your story wouldn't have happened if your parents had just invited Maleficent to the party.
Well, yes, but they couldn't be sure that they could trust her.
But then she took out not being invited out on a baby princess. Look, if I was the only fairy that wasn't invited to the party, I'd be pretty upset too.
Well, I'm sure it didn't make her feel good.
You know what? Lesson learned. Invite the bad bitch to the party. She might end up being a good time.
Whatever. I need more coffee.
I wonder if I could curse Vidya for not inviting me to the Pixie Hollow Hoedown. Guess what time it is?
Oh, you again.
You know, Belle, out of all the princesses, I think you might be my favorite.
Because I tolerate you the most?
Well, yeah. But also because your name is half of my name, so if someone says your name, they sometimes think of me.
Oh, to live in your brain for the day.
And because you're my favorite, I want to be more like you.
So I was hoping you could talk me through some of the lessons that your story holds.
Well, aren't you asking all of the princesses?
Yeah, but you just so happened to be in here when I was in the mood to learn.
Oh, I see. How convenient.
So what lessons did you learn in your story?
Well, I believe the main moral of the story is that true beauty lies within.
Okay. But, you're super pretty on the outside and the inside, so surely you already knew that?
Oh, well, thank you, but let's take Gaston, for example.
The buff guy with a ponytail.
That's him. On the outside, you could say that he fits the beauty standard for men. But on the inside, he was cruel and narcissistic and, well, a beast.
Oh, so that's why you didn't like him.
Well, he only cared about what was on the outside, how I looked. He hated my love of reading and thought I should just be with him because of how he looked.
I mean, he is pretty easy on the eyes, but
hard on the ears.
I see. But what about the actual beast?
Well, at the start, he was very cruel and narcissistic and very stubborn. Hence why the enchantress cast that spell to make his insides reflect his outsides. Once he became a beast on the outside, he had to learn to be kind and humble and, as it turns out, very sweet.
Oh, I get it!
Yes, true beauty lies within.
So if someone does you wrong, you can curse them and their friends.
Yes. Wait, what?
You know, because the beast only learned his lesson once he was turned into a beast and his friends were turned into household appliances.
Well, yes, but
And his friends were transformed because they were enabling his behavior.
I mean, yes, they were, but you're focusing on the wrong thing here.
And you only loved him when he gave you a library.
I mean, that definitely helped, but
Oh, wow, I can't wait till someone treats me bad. I'm gonna turn them into a toilet so they learn their lesson.
What just happened?
Look at this fish. Isn't she neat? Oh, hey, Tink. Hey. Ariel, what are you doing? Oh, just fixing my hair. With a fork? Look, I don't care what everyone says. A dingle hopper sorts my hair out better than any stupid hairbrush. Okay. Anyway, what's up, Tink? Well, my little mermaid, I have been on a self-improvement journey this year, and I have been asking all the princesses what their stories teach their audience. Oh, how fun and educational. And from what I can gather, all the 90s babies would agree that yours was quite the favorite. Oh, well, I was very lucky. My story was unlike any other, and the soundtrack? A collection of bops. Oh, absolutely, I cannot disagree with you there. But what is the main moral of your story? Oh, to follow your dreams. That's it? Well, yeah. Are we forgetting how you followed your dreams, babe? Well, I did whatever it took to get my happily ever after. Yeah, girl, you put your life and your loved ones' lives in danger because you wanted a man. A man. Hey, I wanted to be human way before I met Eric. Man, thank goodness Ursula was so nice to you. Nice to me? She tricked me. Yeah, but she could have been a lot more tricky. I mean, at least she gave you a decent pair of human legs. She could have given you goat's legs or, I don't know, really, really hairy ones. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with hairy legs. I mean, did you even read the contract she gave you? Well, she was singing super loud at me. Yeah, I'll take that as a no then. Look, it sounds to me that you were pretty selfish. Which is absolutely a lesson I can get on board with. Oh, but if you would just listen. Hey, no wonder all the 90s babies are so entitled when they had you as a role model. Hey, don't attack my fans. Don't you mean your fins? I don't get it.